chica, I miss you. I'm about to chica. Oh, go pin you, baby.
I'm sick to my stomach. You wanna know why I'm sick? I'll tell you why I'm sick. I'm typing Twitter. I am not typing no X. You see what the first thing that IShowSpeed leak. IShowSpeed flash. Bro.
Oh, chica, I miss you. I'm about to fuck you, chica. Oh, shit, it's dick up in you, baby.
What happened to you?
Oh, my God.
You look awful.
Oh, my God.
Why? Why? Hashtag IShowMeat. What the world, man? What in the world is going on, bro? I definitely saw he streamed yesterday, but I did not know he was doing all this. Speed. Well, it was clear that it was an accident. I say it was clear he didn't mean for that to happen, but it happened. That's the problem. You know what I mean? The entire world already clipped you, so your junk is out there, bro. I was honestly hoping they blurred it, but they didn't, so I had to look away. Regardless, pause, because I am not getting caught lacking. No, sir. Pause times 10. Jesus, though. Like, what the world is going on, bro? What is going on, bro? Let's just call this a joke going wrong, bro. Oh my gosh. They are doing IShowSpeed calculations. What in the world is going on? I'm never hopping on Twitter again, bro. Can I delete that? Regardless, hey, Speed, yo, you gotta understand Speed, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though he turned 18, he's still a kid, so this is actually probably a lot that's going on for him. So hey, prayers to my dog Speed, because you know what I'm saying, this is a career-changing event that happened basically, because now his entire, you know what I'm saying, is on the internet, and that sucks. I saw he took down his stream bod, but the Clippers, they're too quick. No matter how fast you take it down, they're too quick, man. I'm not even kidding. Like, when I say I feel bad for Speed, I really feel bad for Speed, bro. Nobody should be going through that. Real talk. Nobody. That sucks. So we got two videos. This is first video. IShowSpeed ruined his career in 4 seconds. Let's watch.
So today we're talking about IShowMeat, otherwise known as IShowSpeed, popular streamer on the top of the game. He recently came back from a quite serious medical issue, and I do wish Speed the best in that recovery, but he's already in the headlines for much more nefarious reasons. And the reason is flapping his meat because of a Five Nights at Freddy game to his audience. What's your guys' thoughts on the average age demographic of an IShowSpeed viewer?
Kids.
Okay? Over 10,000 people were flashed, including many more due to all of the clips on Twitter of that IShow shaft jumping up and down. Here's the clip.
Oh, shit, it's dick up in you, baby.
What happened?
Thank you for blurring it, bro. Thank you.
So what are we thinking about the usage of
I didn't even think about it like that.
I think personally,
a bunch of kids watch Speed, bro.
He's a good guy, you know what I'm saying?
Wait till the parents that, you know
what am I talking about?
Wait till they find out about this.
Taking down people,
it's over, bro. Speed, I don't know, man. It's looking bad. It's looking bad, Speed. I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually looking bad. Alright, last, we got Charlie. And the IShowSpeed situation, man. Video's titled IShowSpeed Situation is crazy. If Charlie's talking about it, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I know, I'm the millionth person talking about this situation, but how can I help myself? I'm an addict, and my drug of choice is silliness. Goofy stories are the spaghetti and I'm the meatball. I can't resist. So, many of you have probably already seen the biggest YouTube live streamer, IShowSpeed, just had a bit of a whoops-a-daisy moment on stream. He was playing Five Nights at Freddy's and Chica jump-scared him, and his penis fell out of his shorts. Now you might be asking yourself, how is this possible? What kind of paranormal activity took place here? Did Chica crawl out of the screen and pull his dick out for him on camera? Like, how did this go wrong? What a weird response to fear, to expose yourself after you get frightened. I know Five Nights at Freddy's fandom can get a little wild, but I mean, this is next level. So what exactly happened? Well, IShowSpeed was playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game, and Chica gave him a spook, said, "Boo!" And in response to the jump scare, Speed stood up, saying that he wanted to fuck Chica, and he was thrusting at the camera. One thing led to another, and then bang, penis. So, as you can imagine, this was a pretty embarrassing moment that, of course, blew up online. Yeah. More like IShowMeet, am I right?
No, sir.
This situation
Don't tell me
could
you
lead
started
to an
that.
extended vacation from YouTube streaming
Charlie.
because nudity is against their rules,
Yeah.
but there's a chance that they don't enforce it super strict here since it was an accident. They have been somewhat loosey-goosey on these rules in the past. Like, even just a month ago, there was a channel that blew up thanks to a viral video they made of a guy naring his butthole. Just full asshole on display, no censorship, nothing like that. It's just his brown balloon knot getting nared. Jesus. And it was totally fine, still on the platform. And that's thanks to their educational content override policy where you can have things like a chocolate starfish getting de-haired without censorship, and it's okay because there's educational context around it. Though in this case, with the IShowSpeed cock situation, I don't exactly know what argument you'd make for it being educational unless it's like this is educational because it demonstrates how not to react to a jump scare, I guess. I don't know. But since it's accidental, they might have some flexibility on not like banning him for it outright. I really...
It definitely
we're gonna have
seems
to wait
like
and see what happens with it, but I don't think this is going to end up with like the termination of his account or anything. But he may get some kind of community guideline strike, which would prevent him from streaming for a certain period of time. And to think this whole situation could have been avoided if he just wore underwear. This isn't a segue into an ad or anything like that. I was just thinking to myself, when was the last time I wore pants without underwear? And it's been so long. I'm 29 years old now, so I've started to get those old man nuts that hang real low and just bounce around chaotically. So if they're not supported by underpants, those bastards will just be swinging around like they're playing a game of tetherball with each other. My testicles will just be going hog wild down there, and it doesn't feel great.
Get back to topic.
So I couldn't even imagine myself like jumping around and being active without undergarments on. I would injure myself very quickly. Now, of course, when it comes to on-stream wiener moments, the great dark side Phil always comes up, because DSP has one of the most iconic stream clips of all time where he didn't realize he was live and then started masturbating. But you couldn't see any shaft or anything. The schlong was still left to the imagination. He did finish. He tilts his head back in ecstasy as he finishes, but you never saw anything. In this case, he actually does just have his entire cock out on screen for a moment. He flashed the entire screen. So it's definitely more extreme than the Dark Side Phil event. And the whole thing has obviously led to a lot of discussion around like what's going to happen next, because clearly this is a violation of rules, but it also appears like it was an accident. So how harsh is the punishment going to be? And I guess we're just going to have to wait and see there. It does seem accidental. Yeah. I think he wanted to have like an over-the-top overreaction to jump scares that a lot of streamers and YouTubers do, and he just went too far with it, leading to just this disastrous wardrobe malfunction moment. Now, a lot of people have also started saying that, you know, maybe this was a calculated plan and he's about to announce his signing with Kick now that he can't stream on YouTube, assuming he does get a strike for this. Yes, and I have to say that's a pretty interesting theory, because I don't think this was a premeditated scheme. He didn't pull his cock out and start dangling it in front of the webcam like he was giving a puppet show or anything like that.
Plus, he got scared.
It does seem like it was unintentional, the result of overreacting to a jump scare. I don't
like, bro, imagine
see this
doing
as
that,
like
right? As like a joke, and then some accidentally like show you like what do you do? Like you freak out.
He's like, you know what? It's time I ride off into the sunset. I'm kind of tired of streaming. I'm gonna retire the jersey number here. We're done. but I want to go out with a triumphant bang, an exit no one will see coming. Like, I don't think he came in here to try and subvert viewers' expectations like it was Game of Thrones Season 8 here with a fucking penis jump scare. Like, I don't think this was a plan. If it was, this could lead to, like, huge trouble for him, actually, I would imagine. He knows his audience skews on the much younger side of things.
Exactly.
A lot of the iShowSpeed audience is
kids,
young, and a lot of those kids were probably watching this stream, especially considering it's Five Nights at Freddy's, which is predominantly a kids' property that they really resonate with. So I don't think the idea would have crossed his mind like good content would be exposing myself in front of all of these viewers, many of which are minors. Like, I highly doubt that was a thought that crossed his mind. Now, of course, the fact that it still happened is awful,
gosh,
but I just really don't think
Dream
it was a plan.
and Aaliyah saw
of course,
that, bro.
the overreaction to the
Ava,
jump scare is a plan. Like, that was
clip.
definitely something he decided he was going to do with, like, going crazy about the jump scare. But everything that happened after that, I don't think was some kind of calculated plot. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. That's really about it. So yeah.
Dang. Oh my God, let's say Speed. I ain't gonna lie, like, now I think about it, I'm sorry you are going through this, bro. Cause if that was me in a situation, I'm over here doing something and then some accident about that, I don't want nobody to see, bro. I'd be freaking out too, bro. I'd be freaking out too, bro. I'm so sorry. I ain't gonna lie, no, actually, I'm so sorry you're going through this, bro. Like, joke or not, that sucks. The entire internet sees, like, it knows. Jesus. Hey, man, I'm gonna catch y'all next one, man. Hey, Speed, I'm praying for you, bro.